Adults who will soon have access to the labour market will also see their capacity for economic independence enhanced, in line with the finding of the Supreme Court.
When will they have access to the labour market? What are you going to do to transition people into the labour market? The Back to Education allowance is not available to asylum seekers because the time they've spent in direct provision isn't time accrued to actually apply for the Back to Education allowance. You have a large number of people who've been a long time in direct provision who don't have any relevant work experience. Are you going to propose any schemes to allow them transition back into the workplace?
Personally, I'm worried that the response will be overly restrictive. We will see some minor right to work, doing just enough to get the Supreme Court off our backs. I urge you to push your officials to not go down this road.
An unconstitutional state of affairs, but we still wait that legislation. Cahirlock, as we lobby for the undocumented abroad with cross-party coalition support, we must have the moral fortitude to deliver for the undocumented here in Ireland. And the Supreme Court has not called on the floodgates to be opened for an unrestricted immigration regime in Ireland. What the Supreme Court has said is that this state has an obligation to vindicate the rights of asylum seekers in Ireland to have a limited opportunity at employment and not just spend their lives in the purgatory that is direct provision.